our first cab off the rank in Carrara at Tip Top. They caught a little baby snake yesterday, let it go in the garden. Caught another one today. They want me to come and give advice as to what species it is and whatnot. I don't have a phone at the moment. It's being diverted to Brooks because I crushed mine in the boot of the car last night. So the next stop here is after this. If I don't get more calls, your phone. Just park over here.
The number plate. I apparently want us to have a look around too. But That's a chaos group.
good morning, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Not bad. Rumour has it you guys got a little snake in your grief.
Ah, you're on the snake man.
Yep.
You do.
Right again.
Good, I was supposed to.
Yeah.
You've been here before.
About 10 times.
That'll be right. That's awesome that you came here. Okay, so he's over in Bill's office.
Dill's office would be.
He's over there, so I've just got to get you signed in. So, hi Bill, the snake man is here. So I'll send him over. All right, are you over in the office? Yeah, cool. Thank you. Okay, so I've just got to get you into Ivy's code.
Yep.
If you're outside, you're right, because you're going in a processing area. This is why you've got to wear the hairnet and that.
That would be
And
pretty.
that. Nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm guessing you are on the system, I hope. You
Yep.
normally sign in. Let's see if I can find you. I'll do it from here on, actually. So it's Harrison.
Oh, does she look beautiful?
You've come into play, have you?
Yeah.
If we come in, you've got to do all this business as well, so maybe wait in the car. Unless you want to.
Oh, you'll be all right if you're sitting here.
Yeah.
There you are. And Bill.
Wait till you see the hairnet all on his hair, and then we'll put a hairnet.
Just put it on your ear.
Yeah, you've got to. Where did you put the hair?
In my pocket.
Oh, okay, okay. So I'll give you this one. And I can do the credit card after you've
Yep.
finished.
Yep. So you go over and see.
Yeah, so just in the corner there, he's got this over there.
Yep. Strike a pose. Madonna. Good on you, Mum. Tip Top's the one. If I'm going inside and I have to wear a hairnet, I need to grow some hair. Good champion. I have a very strong suspicion I know what it is already.
Got another one hairnet there, but
Over the years, because this used to be a swamp when it was first built here, where this is,
yeah.
and this particular species of snake, they're a frog eater, So whenever there's rain like there was last night, they come out in force. And because of that rain, all the eggs would have hatched for these guys because it's that time of the year now.
So it's not like one of those little type snakes.
You know, this is a newborn snake. This is a newborn keelback. Straight out of the egg last night. That's all good. The only thing I'm worried about is I would say to you guys, don't worry about it if you see any more or whatever. What I would do if you do see them is take a photo if you can while it's on the ground and text it to us.
Yep.
Because then we can determine what it is and you can just sweep it outside or whatever, because you are going to get, you know, it will be more than one clutch that's hatched, put it that way, so you'll get a handful over the next couple of weeks. Because when they are born, they do disperse and travel all over the place. Now this is a totally harmless nocturnal frog-eating snake, nothing to worry about at all. When they're an adult, they put off a really bad smell, but that's it. But once upon a time, you guys called me here and said I've caught a snake. It's in the bin, and they were talking about doing it themselves. And then they said, nah, come down. And luckily you did, because it was a really big rough scale. And rough scales look almost identical to them. Very, very hard to tell the difference.
Remember we had a tiger snake here once?
It wouldn't be a tiger.
This thing had the stripes on it.
These guys have got stripes in the adults too.
Yeah.
But she's had in a bin over there a rough scale, which is the same venom as a tiger snake. But yeah, definitely a snake you don't want to play with. This guy here, totally harmless, and roughy, the opposite end of the scale.
So probability that there's a nest somewhere, or
the nest, as in what would have happened, is somewhere around this property, like within a 500 metre radius, a keelback has gotten underneath a slab or something, laid her eggs a couple of months ago, and now they're hatching. Yes, there will be babies all over the place. They're nocturnal, so at night time they do their moving, and especially when there's rain like we've got right now, over the next couple of days there's going to be rain, so you guys will see these guys.
But you said they can be within a 500 metre
radius, yeah, so over the next couple of days you'll be getting heaps of these.
Okay.
So as I was saying, the best thing to do is grab a phone and go, hey Tony, what is this one? He says a keelback, and if it's a harmless snake like this, just sweep him outside or whatever.
Right.
Whilst it's outside, there's no real issues, but they can get through a whole 1/3 their girth. So you can imagine, even though you've got all the stuff at the bottom of the doors there, straight through, mate.
Get it anywhere.
Straight through.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, that one was found, I believe, just inside this door.
Yep.
And then yesterday, whether it was the same one or it was probably another one, was found out the other side. One of the workers just put it out over in the garden bed yesterday. Today, because we've seen two, we just figured we better find out what they are.
Over the next couple of days, you'll see a few.
Okay. So we'll just keep comms out and treat them.